Hi everyone, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm doing another new makeup releases will I buy it video, which is the series inspired by Samantha Mart, where I go over some of the new makeup releases, basically share my opinion on them and tell you whether I'm planning on picking them up. If you're new here, hi, welcome to my channel. I upload beauty videos about 4 times a week and I would absolutely love it if you subscribed. But for now, let's get started with the new makeup releases will I buy it. So I've just moved to the side, which I always do in these videos, so I can insert the photos on the screen right here. And I have to warn you guys, today we have a lot of concealer launches. I was actually surprised by how many new concealers are launching, but that's super exciting, so let's get into it. So the first product we have is from Kosas, and Kosas is releasing a new foundation. This is the new Revealer Skin Improving Foundation with SPF 25. It says a clean, skin-loving, medium coverage SPF 25 foundation and treatment with hyaluronic acid, niacinamides, peptides, squalene, vitamin B, arnica and caffeine. I don't know what like some of these ingredients are, but it's basically going to be a medium coverage foundation. It's going to be retailing for $42 each and there's going to be 36 shades. Now what looks interesting about this foundation is if I read like the description on Trendmood, I forgot to say, but like all the photos I'm going to be using are from Trendmood. I will have her Instagram linked down below. But what I'm reading for this description, it's basically sort of like a foundation with like some skincare in there. So it's doing something for your skin while still like being a foundation, so I think that's pretty cool. It says that niacinamide and caffeine visibly brighten, smooth and even the skin tone. Squalene, arnica and pro vitamin B soothe, calm and balance skin's ideal oil and moisture levels, while peptides and hyaluronic acid visibly plump, firm and hydrate. So it looks like this product is actually going to be improving the skin. I wonder like how many of that is true, because usually with like skincare as well, you have to keep using a product for like a longer period of time. A serum doesn't really work if you apply it like one time, you have to keep using it consistently. Some people have like more than one foundation, so I wonder how well it's actually going to treat your skin if you're only wearing it like a few times a week. I also like that there's many shades. However, what I am noticing is that the shade range between like light medium to medium is like really large. There's like a huge variety of like light skin tones, and then there's only like one arm swatch of like deeper shades. So I'm a little disappointed to see that, but I'm thinking maybe it's just a picture. I'm definitely going to watch up reviews on this because it does look like a nice foundation, and I would say I prefer a medium coverage foundation. So in those terms, it is a foundation that would be up my street. But yeah, I think I'm going to watch some reviews on this first before I'm actually going to purchase it, because I don't really need another foundation, but I have always wanted to try something from Kosas. So this one is on my list to try like sometime if the reviews are nice. Then we have one of the many concealers for this video, and the first one we have is from LYS Beauty. This is called the new Triple Fix Brightening Concealer by LYS Beauty. Now LYS Beauty is, I think, kind of like a newer brand. I believe they launched in 2020 and they used to be only available in the US, but they're actually now also available in Europe. We can buy them on Cult Beauty. So I know one of the people I follow on YouTube the most is Patty Alonso. I will have her channel linked down below. I know she is like a very big fan of the LYS foundation. I was watching one of her videos this morning where she was also talking about how good that foundation was, and that really made me want to try the foundation. But she also tried the concealer. That was the video I was watching, and it looked pretty good. So I think especially for the price point, if this concealer would work for my dry skin, it would be a really nice one. From our video, I really liked how it looked, and I think I would be interested in trying this. However, I think I would rather buy the foundation because I've been hearing so many good things about the foundation. It looks really nice, so I think the foundation is like a bit higher on my wish list and maybe like the bronzers and the cream blushes. But this one looks nice. I just don't feel like I need it right now. Then we have another concealer. Like I said, many concealers. This one is by Urban Decay, and this one is the Quickie concealer. I don't think it has launched yet. It doesn't say like a price or anything. It looks interesting, but we don't have too much information about the coverage of this and what the finish is and everything. So I can't really say too much whether I'm planning on picking this up. But I think the packaging looks fun. However, the little applicator at the top, I don't really think I would use. So this concealer is definitely not a must for me. And I feel like Urban Decay is kind of like going downhill, if that makes sense. I just feel like they aren't as popular anymore, and that's kind of sad because I used to be like one of the OG brands. But I watched a video from Kelly Gooch about like the downfall of Urban Decay, and it basically explained how they sort of like lost their popularity and stuff. They used to be so popular back in the day, but now I just feel like I don't get excited about their brand anymore, so I'd rather buy like the LYS concealer instead of this one from Urban Decay, but I'll definitely watch a review on it. Then we also have a new concealer from Tarte. This is the Tarte Power Flex Concealer. Delivers weightless full coverage with the appearance of natural looking matte finish. Features Hydroflex technology, 16-hour wear, and 16-hour crease proof formula that blurs and brightens the appearance of dark under eye circles while feeling like an eye cream with 24-hour hydration. That sounded like a commercial, but this looks really nice. I love my Tarte Shape Tape, so I wonder how different this is going to be from the Tarte Shape Tape, because I know Shape Tape also has like a matte finish. I really like how full coverage that is. It is a little dry sometimes, however, I don't really mind it. I always moisturize my skin very well, and I feel like with the right moisturizer, it doesn't look dry or anything on my face. I think 16-hour crease proof is a little bit too positive or something. I wonder how true that's going to be. I really like the fact that this is sort of like a built-in eye cream basically. I definitely have dark under eyes sometimes, so I feel like this would be a concealer that I would really like. I'm seeing this shade range, and I don't think my usual Shape Tape shade is included in this shade range, so I have to see like what shade I would be, and it looks like it's going to be $28 with a brush and a concealer, which I personally think is a very nice deal. That brush looks really nice as well, and I just feel like I want to try more from Tarte because I'm loving their Tartelette Juicy palette, I'm loving their Shape Tape, and I'm just kind of sad that they're not as popular anymore as a brand because I feel like they do have amazing products. I also want to try the Hydroflex foundation, so I definitely have a lot of things from Tarte still on my wish list, and I will definitely add this one to the wish list because it looks super pretty and I'd be really excited to give it a try. And the last concealer for this video is from Benefit, and this is the Benefit Boi-ing Bright Concealer. I don't know how to pronounce that. It says visibly brightens under eyes, helps hide dark circles with color correcting pigments, and helps seal in skin hydration with a serum-like formula for a healthy looking under eye glow. For some reason, when I'm looking at the packaging, I feel like I'm looking at a very full coverage product. I don't know why, but it just looks like that. But apparently it's going to be more of like a lightweight formula, which sounds nice. And I also think it's definitely more of like an under eye color corrector. I think that second shade from the picture would be one that would work for me. However, some of them are very pink. So I wonder if this is actually going to be a concealer or if you're going to have to wear a concealer on top because otherwise you have like pink under eyes. So I'll watch some reviews on that, but again, Benefit isn't really a brand I'm like super excited about anymore. I feel like I'm complaining about these products, but I don't know, just like brands Benefit, Urban Decay, they used to be so popular, and I feel like they're not really keeping up with like newer brands. So I'd much rather buy from like a newer brand than from a brand that has been around for like such a long time and doesn't really make me excited anymore. So I don't think I'll be picking this up, but I do think it looks like a nice product. A launch I actually was interested in when I saw it is from Too Faced, and Too Faced released a Sunset Stripped collection, and it includes the new Born This Way Sunset Stripped eyeshadow palette for $48 and Chocolate Soleil bronzers. You guys, I loved the Too Faced chocolate bronzer. I used like one of the very old formulas like a very long time ago, and I love that. I haven't tried the like newer reformulated versions, but I have to say I want this because of like the pink packaging. The one called Natural Chocolate, I feel like I want to add that to my basket because it's pink and it looks like a nice bronzer shade. So that one is going on the wish list. I do like Too Faced products, and then the eyeshadow palette looks really cool as well. For some reason, you know, I've been to Los Angeles, and whenever something is like California themed, I just feel like I want to have it because it reminds me of that vacation, you know. And this packaging just reminds me of Los Angeles, and I feel like it looks super pretty. So this eyeshadow palette, if I look at the colors, do I really need it? No. Does it look cute? Yes. This is one that I might pick up if I can get it like on sale or something. It's not like I'm in a hurry to buy this, but maybe on sale I would want to try that. And then the last product for this video, the last launch, is by Patrick Ta. And we're getting new shades of the Double Take Cream and Powder blushes and also a new Major Volume Plumping lip gloss. Let's start with the blushes. These are actually singles of his blush palette that launched for the holidays, I think. Then there's one new shade. I know when that palette like first launched, I was complaining about it and I didn't get why everyone was so excited about it. But now that I've tried my Patrick Top blush in the shade Shisho LA, I do think it's super pretty and I really want to try more shades. So maybe the bright pink would be a nice one. It definitely looks more sheer on the face than it does like in this picture. But those like more berry toned ones look pretty as well. These also retail for $34 and I think all four look pretty. But yeah, I just got my Patrick Top palette. I got my Patrick Top blush duo, so I'm not like in a rush to buy another one. But maybe when Cult Beauty has like a nice sale, I might pick another one up. And then the lip glosses I can be very short about. They look pretty, but I just don't like plumping lip glosses. I'm lucky to have like pretty nice lips, even if I say so myself, so I don't really feel I need to make them look bigger. I feel like I like the size that they are, so I don't really reach for plumping glosses, which is funny because I'm actually wearing one right now. But this is the Charlotte Tilbury Collagen Lip Bath, and I just feel like this one isn't like extreme on my lips. It just feels very nice and hydrated, and it doesn't feel like burning or anything. So this one is one that I really like, but I don't really pick out a gloss just because it's plumping, if that makes sense. Okay everyone, then those were this week's makeup releases. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching. Let me know if you like these videos. I really love doing them and like discussing the new makeup releases with you guys, and from the views I can see that you guys love watching them as well. Let me know what your favorite makeup release from this video was in the comments down below, and if you did enjoy this video then I would absolutely love it if you gave it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell if you don't want to miss any of my videos. All of these things would help me so much with my channel and I'd really appreciate it. But with that said, and to thank you guys all so much for watching, I really hope you have an amazing day and I really hope to see you in my next video. Bye!